Welcome to Women Awakening. I'm Cynthia James, and this network is about changing lives one woman at a time. Welcome to Women Awakening, where we are committed to changing lives one woman at a time. And I am so grateful to be here with our love expert Arielle Ford. And today we're going to talk about healing. So welcome, Arielle.
Thank you, Cynthia. How are you?
You know, I'm great and happy to be with you always. Your wisdom always inspires my heart.
Oh, thank you.
So I wanted to talk today about healing. You know, I coach a lot of women in business and women who are wanting to take their lives to another level. And there's a lot of defining themselves through the story of their past. And so I keep moving them into what do they want, not what happened and what was wrong. So can you talk from a perspective of having love in your life, how important it is to let go of that story?
Oh, yeah. It's, you get on this negative feedback loop that, oh, I'm unlucky in love and love is for everybody else, not for me. And, this one did that to me and that one did this to me. And, especially the women who've been betrayed, they have like the biggest story, men only want younger women. So finally, I wish I had it with me right now. I've made this poster. So here's who's on the poster. Sandra Bullock, Princess Di, Beyonce, Melania Trump, Reese Witherspoon, Halle Berry. Now, who are these women? They're some of the most beautiful women alive on the planet, right? They're all like size 2 billionaires. They've all been publicly cheated on, okay? So this whole story about, oh, poor me, he left me for a younger woman, I can't have love. You know what? That shit happens, okay? People cheat. It doesn't mean that love isn't there for you. But if you keep holding on to the story, you're going to keep repelling love. And here's what's going to happen to you. You're going to die alone, okay? That's all that's possible for you as long as you have this story that love isn't for me. Some of the things that I know for sure is that finding great love doesn't mean you have to be a certain size or an age or an income level. There are 7.4 billion people alive on the planet right now. Half of them are single, all right? 49% of Americans are single. You are tripping over potential soulmates every single day, but you're not seeing them for 2 reasons. Women don't see them because, one, they have a story that it's just not possible for them. And the second reason is they have this ridiculous notion that, well, I'll know it when I see it. Like I'll meet somebody and I'll just know. All the research proves that's not true. Men sometimes know that quickly. Women almost never do. In fact, it takes most women 5 dates before they even start to feel some attraction. So they may be dating, but they're constantly throwing out potential soulmates because they don't know. Now, I don't know why they think they're going to know.
but you know what? Because I think we all think we have a type, and we think that there's this energy that's going to happen. And, it's like the movies and they're going to ride in on the horse and take us off into the sunset. But I have to tell you this. When I met my husband, he was not like my typical, the guy I went for, the fact that the guy I went for was a little, they were a little interesting, but it was so interesting to me because what I started to experience was congruency. What I started to experience was integrity. And what I started to experience was someone seeing me at a level I had never been seen.
Right.
And so I had to throw out the concept.
Right. Yeah, that happened when Brian and I met. He was not my type. I'd never gone out. I pegged him as a yuppie jock, which was so not my type. but I didn't know him. I was just, looking at the polo shirt and the loafers he was wearing, as opposed to really seeing his soul, which is, he's one of the most evolved conscious men I've ever met.
Absolutely.
So, so they don't know their type. So you have to lose the story. And one of the things I wanted to tell your audience about, Cynthia, is that my friend Claire Zaman and I have put together this amazing 12-week online course to help women lose their story, to help them heal all their wounds and pains and bullshit about why they can't have love. We're cleaning up all that while we're simultaneously teaching them how to properly utilize the law of attraction to manifest love, how to raise their love frequency, how to date, because most people don't know how to date, what to do and what not to do, where the conscious men are, how to find them, how to be with them, and how to understand men. So it's this 12-week, totally awesome, brilliant course that really works. I can't tell you, every day now I'm getting emails. Oh my God, I just got engaged. The course really worked. I had to go get ordained as a minister because I'm now performing so many weddings.
I love it. So why did you and Claire create this? I mean, what was the impetus?
Because we just couldn't bear to watch the suffering anymore. We had all these friends, many of whom super successful women, many earning 7 figures, beautiful, fit, great careers, loved their lives, but love was missing for them. And so we would and some of them were personal friends of ours, and we would talk about, why do you think Susie, she's got all this and all that. Why do you think Susie can't find a man? We knew it wasn't because she was 58. We hadn't, and we saw that while they had the law of attraction stuff down when it came to business, they didn't understand their unconscious beliefs were their barriers to love. And then how do we break through those barriers? And, Claire teaches feminine power and how to use feminine principles to expand every area of your life. So we just started looking at ways to combine my expertise with her expertise. We ran sort of a beta live group, and we were blown away by the results. And then we ran it again and fine-tuned it. And now we finally launched the 12-week version. So if anybody's interested, it's at soulmatepassion44.com. soulmatepassion44.com. But here's what I know for sure, Cynthia. Big love is possible for everyone. Like our friend Deepak says, if we have a desire for something, then the seeds for the fulfillment of that desire also exist.
Exactly. There's a delivery system for it.
Right.
And what I want you to know, ladies, is that your past does not define you. You get to create a new blueprint. You get to create a new life. You get to call in the love that is ready and available for you. And right. I'm so grateful that you're doing this work, because I really feel that the essence of every human being is the desire to love and be loved.
And the other thing I want to say is that for those of you who aren't working on actively manifesting your soulmate, I want you to know you're being selfish, okay? You're being truly selfish, because right now the world needs love more than it's ever needed, for starters. And number 2, your soulmate is waiting for you to become visible. Yeah. You think you're the only one suffering here. Trust me, there's somebody out there going, where is she? Where is he? I don't care what kind of partner you want. There's somebody out there who's yearning for you, but you've never thought about it that way. So stop being selfish, okay? Open yourself up to raising your love frequency. Open yourself up to having the love of your life, because it will heal you on so many levels, and it will help heal the planet.
Absolutely. So how do people find you and get your wisdom in more than 10 minutes?
Well, there's a couple of things. So like I said, the course is at soulmatepassion44.com, and my website is soulmatesecret.com, and there's a tab on there called free stuff, and there's lots of goodies there. But I'm pretty easy to find, and my whole mission these days is really to help people find love, keep love, and be love. That's what I'm up to.
Thank you, Arielle. I'm so grateful that you're here. And ladies, what I want you to know is that this network was created for you so that you can step into your power and your grace and your light in every area. You know, and Arielle lives what she teaches. She practices what she teaches. And so thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting us, Arielle.
Oh, thank you. Love you.
Love you too. Bye, everybody.